Personal care items. Hi, I'm Mr. Beals, your Assistant Scoutmaster, and I'm here to talk to you about the personal care items you need to take with you on a backpacking hike. We got a few things here. Most guys are going to want to take, your normal biggie bag. It's going to have your soap, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, all that stuff. This is big, this is bulky, you don't really have the room for it, so leave it at home. What you do need to take with you is some soap. And this is what I've been doing for a while. A little Ziploc bag, you got your washcloth, you got your plastic case with bar soap in it. The problem I run into is, you get that, the soap starts to melt when it's wet, you get that fungy stuff all over inside there. And also this takes up a lot of room. Something I just recently learned about is this. Everybody has a old basket of old socks that are mismatched and maybe all stretched out or whatever. Get yourself an old sock. Get yourself a bar of soap. Stick it inside the sock. And then tie them on again. And you have soap that is, when it melts, it's going to be absorbed by the sock, so that it'll stay in there so you're not scraping it out of the inside of the box. It's not taking up as much room as the box. It's not rattling around and making noise. And you have a built-in washcloth. You can put that in your Ziploc bag, roll it up, get all the air out of it. You got everything you need and you're saving space. Toothbrush, toothpaste. This is what I had packed. I'm actually, I need to run to the store. My suggestion is to get one of those toothbrushes that has the folding handle on it, or the one that goes inside the lid where you pull it out, just to save up some space. And I'll show you when I go to pack this. Little tubes toothpaste. Typically, if you got the dentist will give those to you every time you get a checkup. A full one should last you all week. I got 3 that are almost worn out and taken, but as soon as you use one, you can throw it away. We talked earlier about not having access to showers a better part of the week, so I'll pack hand wipes, baby wipes, there's wet ones. I ran into these. These are actually, they're called Base Camp wash towels. They're 100% biodegradable. We're not going to litter anyway, so it doesn't matter whether it's biodegradable or not. We're going to throw them away where they belong. But something like this, a moist towel cloth that you can wash your hands, wash your face, wash anything else you need. I suggest that. When we do get a shower, obviously you're going to need your soap. You need to pack a towel. What I found, again, if you have access to it, this is great, as opposed to just a regular bath towel. Bath towel takes up a whole lot of space. I found one of these chamois towels, and it is a full-size towel. It will absorb 10 times its own weight in water, in which I've soaked this thing, and it's amazing how heavy it is when it absorbs all that water. And you just wring it out, and it dries almost instantly. So if you have access to get something like this, I think I spent $25 on this, I can't remember. But this is awesome to have access to if you can. If not, just a regular bath towel, beach towel would work. And the last thing when you get into the personal care items is powder. A lot of guys want to grab a little bottle of powder like this. Gold Bond is awesome stuff. You can even buy, they have this stuff called anti-monkey butt powder. It's really good. It has like actually has a cinnamon smell to it. But it works really well as far as absorbing any moisture. Something this small isn't going to last you very long. This is probably a day or two's worth, because you're going to want to dump it in your socks, in your shoes, in your shorts, anywhere where you're sweating too much and you want to try to dry off. Typically, I get 2 of these, 2 great big bottles. I mean, whatever brand you get, but I'll get 2 big bottles and pretty much go through one full one by the end of the week. So you'll need a little bit extra. So this is typically what I suggest when you get to packing this stuff. The towel I'll put in with the clothes because I have room for it there. But the rest of the personal gear, I dedicate special pockets in the pack for the personal gear. So, or personal care items. I got my soap and washcloth in there. I'll put my toothpaste and toothbrush in here. I'll have room for the small bottle of powder and the package of wipes. One package of wipes, I'll put them in this one side pocket. This is why I suggested if you get a folding toothbrush so it doesn't stick through like that. And this other pocket up here, I'll put the other package of wipes. And I'll put my big bottle of powder, and that gives me some room to add a couple more things if I need to. The one thing I forgot that I need to buy for my trip, deodorant. Trust me, you're going to need it. That'll be in here. If you have any questions about it, feel free to email me. My email address is big.diesel.eagle.scout@gmail.com or call or text me at 412-298-1768. I hope that helps you out.